For 2 months, I didn't deal with things that happened at the beginning of the war. At the day that 40,000 Israeli citizens, Muslims, Christians, Hindus, and even foreigners were killed by Hamas-Isis. It was too difficult for me to deal with, and now I do have very important event only for 2 weeks, and I'm dealing with it together with you for the first time. I don't know what you're gonna see, I don't know what I'm gonna feel, but we are going to feel it together. At the end of the Jewish holiday, we had we had a lot of parties. It's a nature party next to the border of Gaza and Israel, and 4,000 of the Israelis went there. It's called Nova. It's all about love, happiness, love to the nature, love to the human nature, all about peace. And then at October 7, 6:29 a.m., they started to hear the rockets over them, and the siren. 4,000 people tried to flee. The terrorists from Hamas organization, Gaza, enter to the party and killed 462 of those people who came to celebrate. 40 others were kidnapped to Gaza. Most of them are still in Gaza. What you can see here is, I don't know how to call it, items, things that we found there. Everything is original. I'm not sure about the trees, but about the others. The tents were there because the celebration was of a few days. The church the chairs are theirs. And people who actually survive, a lot of them are now in their mental hospitals because what they saw is a horrible thing. And one of the issues that we are trying to send to the world, and the crazy thing is that the women organization are trying not to deal with it, is about women that were raped there, and then the terrorists shoot them, kill them. We are talking about items, but I'm talking about people, because each item belongs to a person, and I want you to understand that. Then let's walk through the horrible exhibition and see other things. And this is the camping area, and the sign that you see is the original sign. It's from that event. The bottle of water was there. So difficult for me. It's not only difficult because so many people died there. It's difficult for me because some people are still think that Hamas is not a terror organization. I will be more than happy if you will send that video to everyone who can actually watch it. Some people, the survivor, came to here and they found some items of them. For example, a person say that he ran away without shoes, and he found those shoes here. Everything that you see here was there. Siddur, the Bible, items to sell, some massage, I want you to look at the faces of the people who've been murdered there. Lost and found is actually it's a place that people can actually reach back to here and find their items. You see, the people are looking at it. It looks like a parents who are looking for things that their children lost. Bags, shoes. I heard a story today about a guy who ran away without his shoes and came to here and find his shoes here. He took it home. And this is, guys, this is the easy part of the exhibition. The horrible thing is that I used to go to those kind of parties when I was young to celebrate nature, to celebrate love. I could be there. My daughter, she's 18 years old. She could be there. My friends almost went there. Happily, they didn't. We are reaching now the parking place. There were hundreds, thousands of cars there, but they couldn't flee because the terrorists, and I have no other word to describe Hamas, knew exactly how they gonna. They knew exactly how the. What are the possibilities of exit roads, and they shoot at each car that they saw, and the rest they actually burned it down with the people who was in it. Some of the people hid themselves beneath the cars and they were burned down with it. No mercy to the people who think that Hamas is a freedom fighter organization. No mercy to anyone who actually will write for me, I'm not against the Jews, I'm against Zionists. It's the same thing. No mercy to anyone who will defend those animals, worse than Nazis. Those are the original cars. And I will never forget that scenery. Some people hide themselves in those toilets. My daughter told me that the terrorists who spoke Hebrew came to them and said, "We are IDF, you can come out." And when they did, they shoot them down. Those are the original cubicles. They shoot at each one of them. Recycle bins of Nova. The left one, everything but not plastic. The right one, only plastic. I mean, you can understand what's happened in their mind when they started to shoot them. No one thought that it can happen. This is our 9/11. This is the second Holocaust of Israel. Can you understand the meaning of it? Can you understand how difficult it is for us? Israel won't stop until they will end Hamas. If we want to succeed, Europe and America, you're next. Please wake up. Look at the bar next to the main stage. Everything from the bar is original. The stage. The main DJ was killed. We are outside. It looks like I'm gonna die. It's real, Mama. I'm so afraid. My life. I'm thinking about you. Wow, there's a lot of bodies here, Mama. There's a lot of bodies here. Tell my mother that I love her. Da, whoa, stop. Please hide yourself in the bushes.
We spend most of our lives above that boundary in this ethereal, untethered medium.
362 people died. 40 were kidnapped by Hamas-Isis, by a terrorist organization. Europe, America, wake up. Wake up. stand with Israel. Nova. For me, it's the end of the word, the beginning of a new area, a very dark area. A little bit from the party. Meditation. I mean, I was in those beautiful parties. A lot of them are now in a mental hospital. Well, I can understand that. We are trying to heal them. One way is that exhibition. First of all, they can get their products, items back. Secondly, after the therapy, they need money. Then that's what I'm doing. We paid each one of us 50 shekels. And this is the beginning of that healing process. Please share that video to everyone who actually say that he is with the Palestinians. For me, he is a terrorist supporter. I cannot say it in a different way. This is kind of a memorial site of people who've been butchered. No one will win. I mean, we will the only one win. From memory of Amit Yitzhak David. A memory for Matan Zanti. Hanan Hanania, Liron, sorry. Those are the names of people who've been butchered there. Oron Bailin, Ido Edri, Karin Jorno. And those are the faces. This is my first step for healing, because I died there together with them, and I'm trying to heal myself by doing those videos. Thank you for being with me. I wish that no one will suffer it anymore. Let's end Hamas. Without that, we won't win.